Hello everyone, welcome to the Prologue episode of the Co-op Couple Quest. My name is Chris Scullion.
I'm Louise Scullion.
Hello Louise Scullion. I will move the mic because already I can see Louise is talking quiet.
I'm making a lot of clicky noises as well.
Yeah, but that happens. That's gaming. For those who may not be familiar with us, I have been a video game journalist. I've been a video game journalist for about 11 years. And Louise has been my lovely wife for a number of those years, and we've been together for
That
7?
swears a lot more than I used to.
7 years?
You're trying to ask me questions like this when I'm
Oh
playing?
yeah, that's the point.
No, it was 8 years in July, so it's 8.5 years.
July the 7th.
Yes.
I remember it well.
Clearly.
The meeting, not the London incident.
Hey.
Yeah, so the point of Co-op Couple Quest, which we've so quite a snappy title, I'm sure you'll agree, is essentially, obviously being a video games journalist, I play a lot of games, but I always get the feeling that kind of it would be nice to play more games with my wife, but the problem is obviously because I play a lot and Louise is a slightly lapsed gamer, we've got different skill levels. I think you'd agree.
Yeah, because I don't care as much, right? So.
Exactly, Louise doesn't care as much.
No, I don't. I feel bad, but obviously anything practice makes perfect, and I don't practice.
Of course. So it leads to kind of constant quandary, I suppose you could call it, that I'm always looking for co-op games. Cause
that was actually the worst thing I could have done.
Yeah, good job. Because I'm always looking for co-op games are always better, because obviously when you're a couple you don't want to argue as much, so obviously better for us to play co-op games rather than competitive games where we end up just getting into big fights with each other. But the problem is obviously when you're playing a co-op game, if you don't have similar skill levels, it often leads to kind of one half of the team gets frustrated, either because it's too difficult and the person who isn't skilled struggles with it, or if it's too easy and the person who's like more experienced gets bored of it. So there's two.
Well, it's not just that, but the ones you've made that sounded really bad. The ones I've played with you because you were worried that I wouldn't keep up, is I found it was ones that were too boring for me, because it was me just like, here, build a platform for, and it wasn't true, I guess, co-op where we were actually playing together. Yeah. It was just me being the like sidekick, and that was, I thought that was boring because it was too easy then. Yeah.
So essentially the whole point of the co-op couple quest is that we are a co-op couple. Whether Louise knows it or not yet, we're about to hopefully become a co-op couple. And yeah, so we're basically going to go through a series of games, an endless series of games. And try and find some games that we both enjoy playing together, and that neither one of us kind of feels either frustrated or kind of hampered by. So the reason we're playing Super Mario World just now is obviously the quest hasn't actually started yet. Louise is currently playing Super Mario World.
My favourite game of all time.
Our favourite game of all time, because I thought it'd be a good time for the prologue. I mean, people who want to know about me can look me up, because I've got quite a footprint online in terms of, I mean, they've got listen, because I've got a website. I've got an actual fucking title.
I can have a website if I wanted one.
I'm talking about video games though.
Oh,
I mean, if people want to know my history with gaming, they can find it out fairly easily. Shut up. Whereas you're kind of a blank slate to some people.
Oh my god, you're making this sound amazing.
No, I mean, in terms of your gaming prowess, people don't know your history, so I thought you maybe want to tell us what your history is with gaming.
Right, well, they know. Basically, I was good at this back in the day.
I was
really good at Yoshi's Eggs.
It's
pretty good. It is 100% a game.
It's not.
I was quite good at Tetris, believe it or not. I know not probably as good as you are now, but it was more puzzly kind of games I was good at.
Yeah.
And Mario games I was okay. Game Boy wise, I was really good at Balloon Kid. Mm-hmm. And what was the Mario game that I played on?
Super Mario Land 2?
Was it the second one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that I was good at that. I could beat that.
Okay. But then when it got to, because your brothers obviously played games as well, but when it got to Nintendo 64,
GoldenEye killed me.
That's when you kind of gave up. Basically, when it added a third dimension. No, I don't mean that in a insulting way, but there was when N64 came out, all gamers had to basically relearn how to play games because Mario 64 added depth and jumping, so you couldn't just jump from side to side anymore. You had to actually judge the distance of your jumps. And GoldenEye was the same in terms of adding extra depth to it. So some gamers kind of put the effort in, and all right, some gamers put the effort in and relearned, and you didn't. You just thought, "Fuck this, I'm done." Essentially.
You know, it made me a little bit ill as well because I get kind of motion sickness.
Yeah.
And I just found, like, especially because I would kind of fall over. I was like, I just don't feel well playing this.
Yeah. Well, that's good. That bodes well.
No, but I thought we were going to play mostly games like this.
Well, see, I want to do a kind of mixture of stuff just to see. I mean, obviously, one of the other reasons we're doing this is there are many other people in our boat who are couples where one of the partners plays games a lot and the other one doesn't.
You don't think there is?
No, I'm saying there is. There's a lot. I
Yeah.
regularly get messages from people saying, because you do the podcast with me every now and then, Tarot Hack Podcast, I think some people assume you play games more than you do. So a lot of people often ask me, what co-op games would you recommend that you play with Louise, because my wife doesn't, or my husband doesn't play as much gaming as many games as I do. What co-op games do you and Louise play that kind of where one person who doesn't play as much can enjoy? And the answer is we don't. Basically, we played in the last year. We did snipper clips for about an hour and a half, and that's about it, isn't it?
We liked it though.
Well, we liked it, but it's just like that's literally been it. So the point of this series essentially is to play through a load of co-op games and see which ones we enjoy from the point of view of a couple where one person plays games a lot and one person hardly plays any games. And yeah, I figured that's a good summary of it. What do you reckon?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, definitely. Sorry, I'm trying not to die here.
No, it's okay. Good. So yeah. Oh, you fucked it.
No, I didn't. Oh, I got it. Oh, no, I don't. I'm not able to do that thing that you said.
The one-up thing?
Yeah,
That's
I don't
okay.
think so.
That's alright.
I was just happy not to lose the mushroom. That's all.
That's a good lesson for life.
Don't lose the mushroom.
Just be
Even
happy.
though I just died.
Just be happy not
half
to
died
lose
there.
the mushroom. Wait.
I know. I'm dumb. Oh, come on.
No, just in case you missed it. So yeah.
The thing is, it's not a memory thing for me. I remember the stuff in this, but obviously my reaction times and stuff aren't as good.
No, that's fine.
And
Well,
this controller is.
I know. I was going
to
to say for in Louise's defence here, even though you don't need defending, you're playing well. Shut up. Yeah, you're using a wireless controller on an emulator, also via a grabber, which has a tiny wee bit of delay. So with all that in mind, you're doing good. But yeah,
I should have gone, shouldn't I?
no, that's okay.
No, it's okay.
So yeah, that is essentially the prologue. So I just wanted to kind of do a wee bit of footage here, just so you can basically see where that Louise isn't a complete amateur. Do you know what I mean?
No, it's not like your parents playing or something.
No,
like,
although
well, your dad's better
mum's
than...
a mean Dr. Mario.
Yeah,
player.
I say your parents. I mean most people's parents. Your parents are actually pretty good.
Yeah. But
My dad wouldn't be able to do even this.
no.
You know. Oh, shit.
no. Okay. But yeah, hopefully people can already tell who are maybe kind of not familiar with us that there's a degree of chemistry here. Mainly you swearing like a fucking bastard at the telly.
That's from you, by the way. It's not like when I was 8.
Yeah, well, not many people
that...
swore like that when they were 8. 18 maybe.
No, I didn't when I was 18. I never swore. You didn't know me then. You can't say.
No, but even so.
My mom would have smacked. No, she wouldn't have smacked me, but she would not have been happy if I swore like that.
Yeah, well, either way. That's some more gems like that.
Some more germs.
Some more gems.
You said germ.
Anyway, the point remains.
I'm not very good. You know what? The boss that's after this is
only
slightly
jump
easier.
on him at one side. See when it starts coming back up, leave him. Wait.
Should I wait till he comes
Yeah,
back?
it goes back down again, because every time now you jump on him when it's leaning to the right, because you're pushing him back into the middle. Pick one side.
Oh, you...
Stay. Don't hit him. Don't hit him. There you go.
I got it.
Do you know what I mean? No,
Without your help. No, I'm joking.
your mouth.
Yeah,
Anyway,
the ones
but
after that are just hit. It's just this first one for some reason I think is harder than
Yeah.
the other two that come.
Okay, so the point is essentially, long story short, we're going to be playing a lot of co-op games coming soon of a variety. Well done, you got an achievement on this iffy emulator that gives you achievements. We will be playing a variety of co-op games from old and new, because I mean, we'll need to play some new games because there's new games coming out and people are going, is this any good? And that's...
Nope, because it's new.
Well, sniffer clips and stuff like that.
Yeah,
there's already a Switch game called Putty Pals, which I've been putting off doing a first play on because apparently it's co-op heavy.
Okay.
So I've been kind of holding fire on that until you've bought into this. So yeah, it'll be a mixture of retro stuff, modern stuff. There will be stuff that will probably test you because you're not used to that type of game, like more modern kind of things.
Anything that uses these toggle sticks, I'm useless at.
Yeah, analog sticks. I know, but it's we'll see. We'll get there. But that's the point. I mean, there'll be a lot of people in the same boat. There might be one or two that you just click with, and those are ones that we can then recommend to other couples that are in the same situation. Yes?
Oh, you dick. Oh, I almost got it
no,
then.
Careful. Yes, is what you're trying to say.
Yeah.
Good. So that
You're
is...
the one who told me to play this while it was...
I know, but we're getting practice in because we're going to have to talk and play when we're doing it. Anyway, so that is...
Yeah, but I was hoping you'd do a bit of the heavy lifting when we were actually playing together. And I could just sit back.
Oh, here we go. Wait a minute.
Oh, this is a song that I like. I thought it was in the other one.
Oh.
Yes. Do you remember when you used to like accidentally jump it by accident? It'd be like the worst thing that ever happened in your life.
Oh.
You're like, this one, do you think? I think it's going to be the other one.
It's totally random.
Oh, you say that. You say that, but I just got 2 in a row.
Oh.
My God. Oh my God. Imagine after I was getting so upset. No, there's no way.
Oh,
I knew
it.
I knew it.
Fucked it. That's
3 though.
I know, that's crazy. That's unheard of.
Oh, see, I thought that's the one that went do 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 like
no,
that.
No, that's the one where they rotate round.
Oh.
After you've got 100 stars. Anyway, we're verging wildly off the path. That's just a taster of the kind of banter you can expect when we're actually doing it. But I think that sums up the prologue. That basically sums up what we're doing. Playing a lot of co-op games so that people in our situation can see what's worth getting and what isn't.
You bastard!
Thanks. So, thanks very much for listening. We'll catch you soon with another. We need a kind of sign-off catchphrase because that's what YouTube does
what
apparently.
Thing's called.
It's called the Co-op Couple Quest.
Okay, right.
Is that okay?
No, but I wasn't listening when you did the beginning bit, so I couldn't remember what we chose.
Eyes on the prize.
Yeah.
Do you have any ideas for that kind of witty sign-off? Because I usually say catch you on the flip-flop.
Oh, you don't want to say the same thing?
Well, it's up to you. Have you got something better than that?
I'm not very good with puns and stuff.
It doesn't even a pun, just a kind of a wee sign-off that you'd like to say every time.
What, like a catch you on the but something else?
Well, just anything. That's been Co-op Quest. Hope you had fun. Something less shit than that.
Well, why don't you just ask people to think of something?
People
I'm not
watching this, come up
in
with.
that sense.
Please come up with a hilarious YouTube sign off because apparently that's what all the kids do these days. So let us know what we should say at the end of these. And the best one will be adopted.
Catch you later, alligator.
Yeah, something better than that, ideally.
Do you think it'll be the same pattern?
I don't know.
Oh.
Maybe.
I'm sure people.
To be honest,
really
I've never actually given these much thought.
Nope.
Fucked.
Oh, you fucker. Sorry.
So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. We'll be back with the first chapter of this very soon, which will probably be that Putty Pals because I need to. It's in my backlog for reviews.
So what is it?
It's when I get Switch games to do first play reviews on, I tend to not look too much into them. So I don't
you don't even know what it is?
I don't know a hell of a lot about it, except that it's like a co-op game with 2 kind of blobs in it, that each person controls a blob. And that's about it. But yeah.
I did much better on this the last time I played it, remember?
I believe you.
Flew through it.
No, you're right, you did. So thanks for listening, folks, and watching indeed. And we'll be back soon with part 1 of the Co-op Couple Quest. Join us, won't you?
Yes, please. This one we're just talking into the
yes, please.
The silence on our own, you know.
It's okay. We'll get people will be pumped as fuck to learn that
at least a couple
finally, a mediocre quality co-op YouTube series is beginning. Finally living the dream, and finally couples will be able to watch us together and go, oh, so that's what it's like playing games and falling out with each other.
A lot of swearing.
Exactly. But yeah, hopefully we can
General
do good.
abuse.
Hopefully we can do good. Hopefully if you're in the same situation as us, you can learn, discover games that you'll both enjoy together. And if you're not in the same situation as us, hopefully you can enjoy us inevitably falling out when we play a game with really bad controls and Louise starts calling me all the pricks under the sun for ever talking her into doing this. So thanks very much for listening and watching. Do the usual YouTube shit, like and subscribe and all that. Visit titlhack.com for all your gaming goodness. And for now, I will catch you on the flip-flop, but please do give us better alternative outros, because that would be lovely. Thanks for listening, folks. Bye-bye.
Bye. Thank you.